A leader in the Salvation Army here in Lexington is also remembering those lost on 9/11. Major Asit George was working in New York on 9/11 when his team was sent to Ground Zero to help first responders. LEX 18's Michael Burke spoke with Major George about the experience that happened more than 2 decades ago, but in his mind feels much more recent.
Every year on 9/11, we're asked to never forget. Never forget what happened in 2001 when terrorists turned planes into missiles. Those who were there can't forget, even if they wanted to.
These people went in with very little concern for themselves, just wanting to retrieve people. That was shattering.
Major Asit George of Lexington's Salvation Army spent a week in Lower Manhattan with his team, arriving 23 years ago today, hours after the towers collapsed.
Unthinkable. People were with machine guns everywhere.
23 years ago today, he learned a new term.
They were saying these words, Ground Zero, and I had no idea what it meant.
He learned quickly, also grasping what it really means when silence is deafening.
On that evening and during daytime, the phenomenal silence you could cut through was what touched me, and I remember.
The major and his team assisted after the towers collapsed. There, they counseled first responders, handed out food, and offered words of encouragement. There wasn't much left to do or say once the rescue operation ended.
But I do believe the Salvation Army left a feeling that we had done our ministry to the country, to the people.
And in case they had forgotten, they left feeling a renewed sense of what it means to be an American.
We are into volunteering, no matter what the cost. We are into helping. And that's beautiful. That's what unites us.
And that's why we're asked to never forget. In Lexington, Michael Burke, LEX 18 News.
Major George said he's been to the 9/11 memorial in New York. He put it off for years, not sure of what kind of emotions it would trigger, but he said he's glad that he went. Well, many people remember exactly where they were that day.